guys! Welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're new here, my name is Christine and I share lots of vegan recipes on my blog, Eat with Chris. Today I'm sharing what I eat for breakfast in a week as a vegan teen in Malaysia. Before we start, I just want to say that I eat based on my mood, based on the weather, based on what I have in the fridge. So in no way is this the right way to eat as a vegan. The purpose of this video is to hopefully share some inspiration with you guys. If I used any of my recipes, I'll link them in the description box below so you can go and check that out. Another note is that I started recording this video on a Tuesday. That's why this video starts on a Tuesday and not a Monday. I also went out with my mom on Sunday for breakfast, so stick around long enough to see what vegan food I found outside. And yeah, that's all I have to say for now. Let's get into the video. On Tuesday, I had a chocolate protein smoothie bowl made from frozen bananas, cocoa powder, and just some chia seeds. To make it high in protein, I actually added in some Japanese pressed tofu. This has been my favorite addition lately, and I promise that you cannot tell that there's tofu inside. I topped it with my homemade granola, homemade coconut lemon sauce, and some more chocolate shavings just for an extra sweetness. I like to eat smoothie bowls when the weather in the morning is kind of hot, so this was really nice. I wanted to open up this packet of vegetarian kimchi that I got from Tiny Kitchen. They are a home seller here in Johor selling really good vegetarian kimchi. I highly recommend that you check them out. I'll leave the link to their Facebook page in the description box below. Basically, I made a kimchi grilled cheese with some veal life cheese slices, some of my homemade tofu mayo, and then I just topped everything off with some of that kimchi. If you have never had a kimchi grilled cheese, I highly recommend that you try it out. It's just a great way to have a savory breakfast. The bread I'm using here is actually my classic sandwich loaf bread recipe. It's really light and fluffy, but still has that really satisfying chew. On Thursday, I was making breakfast in a rush, so I just made up some oatmeal with quick oats, some unsweetened soy milk, cinnamon, and I tossed in some green apples and finished off with some roasted peanuts and raisins. I'm not a huge fan of cinnamon, so this breakfast wasn't really my favorite. It also wasn't sweet at all, so I swirled in some marmalade after that, which didn't really help. So Thursday, not a great breakfast, but yeah, I still finished the whole bowl. On Friday, I had a chocolate protein smoothie bowl, but this time it was frozen because I was shooting some recipes the day before and I had kept the whole bowl in the freezer. I had it with the same toppings, that granola, chocolate, and that coconut lemon sauce. I think I will never get sick of this combination because it's really so good. I highly recommend that you go and try it out yourself. On Saturday, I had my mom's red bean soup. She makes her own with pandan leaves, gula melaka, which is coconut palm sugar, sago pearls, which are kind of like tapioca pearls but a lot smaller and not as chewy. I have always loved eating my red bean soup with cream crackers. It's not traditional and a lot of my friends get weirded out when they see me eating it this way, but I really love the combination between savory and sweet. I was still hungry after that, so I had some of my favorite crispy seaweed snack. I've been eating this snack since young and it's just really nice and crispy and yeah, a great way to get your iron in. On Sunday, my mom and I went out for breakfast to this place called Mama Cafe in Puteri Harbour. It looked pretty quiet from the outside, but inside they had a huge selection of Malay-style dishes, which you can take to your heart's content with rice or noodles. I have lontong. This is roti jala and steamed tapioca. is like a peanut sambal and what's it called again? It's like sticky rice. Honestly, the only way to eat ketupat is to soak it up in that good lontong sauce and peanut sambal. The lontong had lots of vegetables, tempeh, and rice vermicelli noodles. The roti jala is usually dipped in curry. I didn't have any curry left, so I just ate it plain. It was okay. I also tried steamed tapioca for the first time. I didn't really like it, so I gave it to my mom. On Monday, I made myself another kimchi grilled cheese sandwich, this time with 2 slices of bread. I don't know, maybe I was just particularly hungry that day. I layered it up with chow cheese slices this time because we had some left over from my field roast taste test video. I topped it with more kimchi and basically cooked it until the cheese was melty and the bread was really nice and toasty. I've been having kimchi grilled cheese quite often for breakfast, and though I don't have a recipe, my friend Jika, also known as the Foodie Takes Flight on Instagram, has a kimchi grilled cheese recipe, so I highly recommend that you check her out. I'll leave the link to her recipe in the description box below. And that is all I ate for breakfast in a particular week. I know that I repeated some of the meals, but that is just the reality of what I actually eat for breakfast. If you guys like this video, please give me a thumbs up and subscribe. Leave a comment down below on which breakfast you thought was the most yummy, and let me know what other videos you guys would like to see. That is all I have to say for now. Always remember that somebody loves you, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!